Hi John, how are you? I cannot hear you if you're speaking. John, can you hear me? Okay, I see that you're on mute, John. Can you tap or click on whatever device you're using? And when you do that, you would see a panel of icons pop up at the bottom of your screen. When you see that, can you click on the mic button? You should be able to see the mic button at the bottom left corner of your screen. Do you see that? Just nod your head for me, please. Okay, okay, please tap on it, then it will unmute you and then I can help you. Okay, I can hear you now. Hi John, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. I hope your day has been going well. Nice. That's a pleasure to hear. My name is Ayamide, and I am an associate for Navigate, and I would be happy to assist you today. How may I help you, John? Okay. So you need help navigating Zoom as a participant. So basically, meaning that you normally join Zoom meetings, you don't host, you just join them. Okay. And you feel frustrated? Mm. I can definitely understand how you feel regarding, so many digital devices that apps rather that, we have to use, especially Zoom. Zoom is a vital tool that we need to communicate digitally. Yes, yes, I can understand that, but I'm happy to help you. Okay, so what we're going to do, John, is I am going to share my screen with you, and I would, within a minute or two, I would explain all of the basic uh, icons that you need to know in order to have a smooth experience whenever you need to join a Zoom meeting. Okay? All right. I'm going to share my screen now. Can you see my screen now, John? Okay, 1 second. Okay, John. I guess you can see my screen now. I'm just going to tap on my screen. So they're basically seven rather, seven icons you should know about whenever you want to join a Zoom, whenever you join a Zoom meeting, just to help you navigate. But as I mentioned, the first thing you need to do is first to tap your screen or click, depending on the device that you're using. If you're using a tablet, you have to tap. If you're using your laptop, you have to click, and your phone, you have to tap. So when I click on my device, my laptop, I see a panel of icons at the bottom. Can you see it over here? Mute, stop video, security. You see it? Yes. Yes. Okay, so basically the icons basically already tell you what exactly it means, and it also mentions it at the bottom. But for your case, and you would need to know how to mute, how to turn off your camera, because sometimes we don't just want to be on camera, which I understand. So the mute button, it will normally be the first thing that you would want to click. So when you see the arrow across the mic, I'm gonna do that again. That means you're on mute. That means no one can hear you. And on when you click on the mic button and you see some sort of green, you see a green, almost like a potion inside the mic, bubbling around. It means that people can hear you. All right. And then the next would be the stop video. So if I want to turn my camera off, I will click on stop video. And whenever there is a diagonal red line, it means that it's not working in the moment. So when you click on it again, it would continue. But when you click and you see the red arrow diagonal, it means that it's not your whatever the purpose of the icon is, it's currently not um working. And then the next would be chat. So if you want to communicate and you don't want to speak on the Zoom meeting, sometimes you can't speak on Zoom meetings. They prefer you type your questions in the chat. you will just click on chat, and then when you click on chat, you can pretty much type your message, and you see where it says to everyone. If you want everyone to see it, that's fine. But if you don't want people to see, you can click on the drop down. You can see the arrow that's pointing below. Yeah, that's just to help you see the other options that are available. So when I click that, let's say there were other people in the meeting, you, for example, I would click on John, and then I'll be able to send a message directly to you, and you would be the only one that would see. But sometimes the host can't see the message. And the next would be to share your screen. So let's say, for example, you want to explain, you find it difficult to explain verbally, you can use the share screen. You can click on the share screen icon to visually explain whatever it is that you want to explain. So that is the fourth one. And you don't have to write it down because I'm going to be sending you the recording and also a step-to-step instruction just for your reference, so in case you need it next time. And the next would be so if you want to stop share, my apologies, you click on stop share over here, and it will stop sharing the screen, and you basically be seeing the host and the other people in the meeting. If you annotate digitally or you write down on a paper, but let's say, for example, you annotate digitally, you will have to click on annotate. When you click on annotate, you're able to write. You see another panel of icons pop up, and you can use it to type text or whatever it is that you want. Yes. And I believe the last that you should know about would be to end the meeting. If you want to end the meeting, normally, because I'm sharing my screen right now, this is how the interface will look, but I'm happy to make a whole nother video for you to explain using what you would see on your own device, but it's very similar. So I would end the meeting if I want to, I'll click on more to end the meeting. If the meeting is over, you also have some other options that you can use. Hide video panel, that would be your screen, or hide floating meeting controls. These are the meeting controls over here. Yeah, I believe there's also one. If you can look on your screen, you will actually see, when you tap on your screen, you will actually see within the panel over here, you would see reactions. So when you click on reactions, it's basically to react to whatever the host, speaker, or the participants are saying. So if you agree or disagree, you're surprised. Basically, you're able to use emojis to express your emotions regarding the presentation or comments people make. And when you click on whatever emoji, it pops up on your window, so your window frame that people see, just as you're seeing mine. And let's say, for example, you like what I'm saying, there would be like a thumbs up right up on my on my screen, on my frame rather, and then people would be able to know that, oh, he agrees, John agrees. And then when you're done, you can tap back on the reactions, and then it will close it back, because sometimes people raise their hands up and they forget to drop it down, and that can sometimes distract the meetings. Just that's for now. I think that is all that I believe you need to know as someone who just uses Zoom as a participant and you do not host. If eventually you want to host a Zoom meeting or need to navigate other settings, I'm happy to help you. And before I wrap up, is there anything you want for me to re-explain or show you? No? Okay. If I were to ask you, will you be able to show me around? Okay, I trust you. I trust you, John. I trust you. Okay. Thank you very much. All right, John, I would wrap up everything that we just said and regarding me sending you the video instructions or step-by-step instruction depending on what you like, and we're always open and navigate to help you uh, figure out any technological issues that you have and make sure that your experience digitally is smooth. Yes. Thank you, John. Is there anything I can help you with? All right. Thank you so much, John. Enjoy the rest of your day, John. All right, you too. Bye bye.